What's so funny, dude?
Man, have you ever like logged into your bank accounts and like realized all of them are negative?
No.
So, check this out. So, look. All right, so here's the PR business account. Here's my personal account, negative $11.52. There's,
Hold on. All right, say.
wait, look at this account. Negative $1,109.15. My personal account, negative $11.52. And this one, well, just zero. So I guess the best thing I have going for me right now, financially, is an account with $0 in it. So my thing is this, man. You know, we moved over here, we had all sorts of chaos and everything. But I'm laughing at this because it's just so poetic when you look at it. Like here, I had a lot of success in the past, financially, politics-wise, all of that stuff. And I truly believe in order to deserve being successful in life, you get to a point of having success and you have to have it all taken away. And usually why it's taken away is because you got that success for the wrong reason. And I went to jail. You know, I lost everything. I became homeless. I mean, like literally nothing. I had nothing. And then I started all over and I got very successful in public relations. And then I realized that after you lose everything outside of your own control, and once you get successful again, you have to give it all away. So I think I'm in the process of giving it all away right now. But then and only then do you actually deserve to have success, because you know what it's like on the top, you know what it's like on the bottom, and you're a genuine person. And I promise you this, there are plenty of people in America right now with way worse situations than this. You know, they got real things. They can't afford their medicine. They can't even afford to bring their kids to school. And they live off a bus grid. I mean, it's messed up, man. And my thing is very simple. This is temporary. But what's not temporary, I'm always going to give it all away. That's all I got, man. So, thank you, America.
So, how does this affect my own financial stability?
Oh, don't worry, you're covered. You know, thank God, I have other businesses. The social I mean, we do a lot of good things. But the simple fact of the matter is, this is my public relations business. And more or less how it's getting negative is I made commitments to people. When I left public relations, I still want to make sure that I meet all my commitments. So I pay for things that need to be done for them. I don't necessarily do the stuff myself, so it costs a lot of money and it's not anticipated at all. But I want to stick by my word. And just like in bankruptcy, there's a couple different levels of bankruptcy in America. You have Chapter 11, Chapter 13, Chapter 7. And for me, it's one of those things that one of them allows you to actually pay things back to people. And the big fear is this word bankruptcy, for crying out loud, because people look at something like this and immediately say that they got to go bankrupt. And my thing is, you got to pay the bills that you owe. Trust me, I've faced a lot of challenges. I've never not intentionally paid a bill. But the truth of the matter is, I've definitely not been on time with a lot of things. It costs more money to do it that way than the other. But here I'm okay. You're fine financially because we do good things. And we just run really lean. If I'm not going to be lean as a person, at least something about me is lean.
So, could you say that I have more money than my boss?
I would say that the students I teach in grad school probably have more money than me. Now, the funny thing about this is that we are definitely successful at what we do. Just me as an individual and everything, I don't really care. Kane, thank God, she does amazing things, and thank God you have somebody in your life. If you get married in America, make sure that you marry somebody that doesn't necessarily love you for money, but also understands that there's a process. Life is a process, not an event. And I learned that one from Dr. Robert Wolf, one of my friends. He was talking about it when it comes down to whitening teeth. But I guess it makes sense, So is money.